Everyone, what's up? Network marketing leader Danielle Mullins here. I have come across an amazing online system and couldn't keep it to myself. I had to share it with you all. It has totally revolutionized the way that I do my business, and it is so simple, so easy to use, and I personally find it better than any other system like it out there for parties. I know a lot of people use Hootsuite, Postcron, postplanner.com to schedule their posts for their online parties because it'll post into groups. A lot of them will limit you on how many parties you can post to in a week or how many parties you can do in a week. Now, don't get me wrong, Postplanner, Hootsuite, Postcron kind of have an advantage to them because you can also use it to post to your Facebook wall and not just in groups or events for your parties, however you're doing your online groups, however you're doing it. Post My Party is strictly for parties. You don't really want to plan posts for your wall because of the Facebook algorithm. If you use a third party to schedule something, Facebook's not really going to show your audience your posts. And the thing about using a third party tool is that you're not really worried about who's seeing your posts in the party. We know that online parties are strictly more so to increase your network. It's not about the sales, it's just to meet new people. It's a network. It's a networking tool. This is network marketing. See the little light bulb in my head go off as I said that? So this system has been absolutely amazing. I've got my laptop right here so I can show it to you. I am so grateful I found it. I've definitely made my money back on it. I've made more than double my money on it. And I am so grateful. I was actually in an online party for another company and I kept seeing in every post it said this post was posted using postmyparty.com. I was like, wow, what's postmyparty.com? Because I hate doing parties by hand. So I checked it out. Oh my gosh, let me just show you all. So you're going to come into, let's flip around the camera, how about that? See, tell them from Lex. All right, we're going to get up close and personal here. Okay, so this is postmyparty.com. If you don't come to this screen, you might be on the wrong website. Ignore the cracks over here. All right, so right in this top hand corner, there's all these little buttons up here. You can figure out how it works, the pricing, the testimonials, sign up, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to go ahead and log in. I've already signed up. I've already paid my $9.95 a month. Or y'all still my login. Thought it would just log me in automatically. I told it to remember me, but I forgot where to reset everything. So there we go. Get in there. And tell it to remember me. Alright, we're gonna log in. It's loading. Alright, there we go. Going back to it. Okay. There we go. My internet is running super slow. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when you come to it. You can create templates, you can schedule a party. Oh, my notifications going off, I should have turned them off. So this is just your dashboard. It will show you through how to use everything, how to create your templates, blah, blah, blah. All I really worry about are the templates. You can look at the ones you've already created here under list, and then there is add new, and you'll type in the name for it. So we're gonna call this, it doesn't even have to be for parties, it can be for team trainings. So I'm just gonna label it team trainings, and you can use it to schedule your post in one of your training groups. And now what you'll do is you'll click add new post. And it'll ask you, what is this post? Is it a message? Are you just going to write words? Are you going to use a link? What about a picture? Multiple pictures? Are you going to use an album link? Are you going to use a video link? Now you can't upload videos to this site. You can upload pictures, but not videos. So if you need to upload a video, upload it to YouTube or Facebook first, and then just copy the link, and it'll get rid of the link for the actual post and just show the video thumbnail. And then here you can type in the body. So see, when you do picture, you can type in the body, you can browse your computer to upload everything, and you'll choose which day of your parties it's going to go on. Now I work on 10-day party scripts. If this was for my training group, you know, I might be doing like a 20-day training. So I would pick, you know, what day will this go on, and then I'll also pick what time. So, you know, it offers a little clock. Alright, so we're going to go back. Go back one more time. Oops, maybe. There we go. Okay, one more time. There we go. So these are all my parties. As you can see, they've got 50 posts. These were smaller ones I did. They've got 10 posts, and then the one I just did was team trainings. Now, when you are doing actual parties, it has to be in a Facebook group. Post My Party. Let me come back to this. Postmyparty.com will not let you do a party in a group on Facebook. It's a Facebook policy. They know all the policies, so they're working very hard to keep you in compliance with Facebook, to keep you from being put in jail. Facebook jail sucks. I've been there, okay? Take my word for it. So, you can try to outsmart the system and say, I'm doing a group anyway, and you can do your group, and that's fine. But Post My Party will shut down your party, and they will quit posting, and they will not post any more to that group for you. Do not try to outsmart them. They know when you're doing a party versus like a team training or something. Just do it in an event, and I'm going to show you why here at the end. So let's come back to this. Now, how do I schedule a party? Super, super easy. So coming back to this site, you're going to click on Parties, and then you can look at all the old ones you have done under List. I will show you. I've been able to do quite a few parties with it. And then you can click on Schedule New. And so how you will do it is you will just choose a template. So I'm just going to do team trainings. And it's going to ask you, is this a group and personal event, a business event, or a page? Now, the difference between these two is who started the event. Did your Facebook business page start the event? Because this is connected to my Facebook. So right here, it will know like what your business pages are, what is under your account. And you can click on that, and it will ask you, choose business event. Now see, I've only done one business event, so that's all that's going to pop up. I did it at a salon called Got Roots. You have to have the group already created before you come and set it up with Post My Party. So let's do personal event. That's how I do on mine. I can create them private, and I can keep random presenters or whoever else from joining in on my parties. I like to keep it strictly for my customers and their friends. I don't let other presenters join in without asking me. And now you can go ahead, and it'll give you a list of every event you have created. And they will delete from your list within 30 days. So some of mine aren't on that list. And here it'll show you every event that I've created. And I would just go through, and I would select whichever one. I tell it when to start. Pick the day. Now when it comes to starting it, you have to start it 24 hours later. So you just can't start it the same day. So I always start it the next day, and I do my first day post by hand. That's not hard. I start all my parties in the evening, so then that first day post by hand only has to be one post. Okay, with me so far? And now it's going to ask you what time zone you're in. This feature I love so much because I'm on Central Time, and majority of my customers are on Eastern Time. So this way I can schedule all my posts to be on the Eastern Time zone for them and not have their phone buzzing at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. when I'm up and they're not. Alright, let's make this go away. Now, here's the cool thing. You can make each post have the host name, you can make each post have the link, you can replace text, and so what you will do is in your party script, you will type out your little message, and then in brackets, as you can see right here, in brackets, you'll put host in your scripts. If you want to put the party link on each individual post, in brackets, you'll put link. And so once you come to this where you book it, you'll tell it, you know, I want to replace the host with Danielle. Danielle is my host. So I put in Danielle. And you're like, for this specific one, the link is, this is my actual business website, not a party link. And this is what I want to do. But it's going to want, you see, it's going to want the full URL. So let's see. Oh, I totally mistyped. I forgot a W. So it's going to want the HTTP everything, not just the www.blah-de-da. Okay, so we're just going to go back to parties because we're not actually going to create that one. So from there, you would just hit create. Now, what it will do is the next screen that it'll pull you to once you hit create, it will allow you to go through and review all the posts that you're about to make, okay? All of these are my party posts with my pictures, links to my videos, and it's going to ask you, do you want to adjust? Now, if you have 5 parties starting on the same day, you're going to want to adjust because they're going to tell you, we can't post to your party, Facebook's going to block you for spam, you need to adjust your posts. And so what that means, you just click on it. So it will start each post a few minutes or a few hours later. So like, let's look at my lip injections post. Okay, this is going to be at 2 p.m. Well, if I've got 2 parties starting tomorrow, I'm going to let this one stick for 2 p.m. And then for my next party, I'm going to adjust it, even by 5 minutes, 1 minute. It doesn't matter. It will help, and you won't be marked as spam on Facebook. So you can go back to your parties. Here you can set up all your accounts and cancel it. You got your Facebook settings, billing. They have a support page. Everything that you need. And come back. Postmyparty.com is absolutely amazing. If you don't have it, you've got to get it. Now, I'm going to pull up Facebook for you real quick, and I'm going to show you why I do all my parties in an event. I thought group was the way to go. I was told if you don't do it in a group, not everybody's going to see your post, and that's not the case. Okay, there's been plenty of events that I haven't clicked actually going to, and I still get all the notifications for it. There's been plenty of events that I've even clicked can't go to, and I've still got the notifications for it. I think it has to do, and I won't swear to this, so if somebody knows, feel free to comment below and let me know, but I think a good portion of that has to do with the settings of the event. Is it a private event or is it a public event? Now, if you do it with your business page, it will automatically be public. Anything you do with your business page is public. When it comes to your personal page, then you can make things private. You can create a private event for your customers. So we're going to go into, around Facebook, we're going to go into events. Now I'm going to flip this around. So let me go back home so you all can see all this. I should have turned off my notifications. So we are on our home page, and over here, my laptop's trying to die. Yikes. Click events, click hosting, and it'll show you everything that you're hosting. So what I can do is I can go into one of my parties. This one I did birthday themed, and then I take that back. You actually have to do it from your phone. So let me come back. My bad, I blanked. I totally blanked on that. From your phone, if your party has a lot of people in it, and I don't know the exact number or how Facebook determines that, this one has 500 people in it. So when I get on my phone, there's a little button that pops up under those who are invited, and it's got the messenger icon. It says, would you like to message people who are going to your event, aka the party? It's focused. And so, yes, I want to message them. You know, I got some questions for them. Have they been able to look at the party? Are they enjoying it? Whatever it is. And what I like about that is that I can click on it and I can go through and select who that message goes to. And so I can create one message that goes to everybody in my party, since I've done it in an event. One message, and it goes to all 500 people. Now, if they have clicked can't go, you can't message them. You can't do it that way. You have to hand message them. But if they haven't clicked on it or anything, you can click on those who have said yes, who have said maybe, or who just haven't responded yet. And you can do it this way. And so what you can do is you click that little messenger icon. It's going to be under the bar that has all of those who are invited. And you'll click message friends. Go through and you'll select who all you want to invite. You just tap on their name. And then you type out your message. And you just say, you know, like, hey girl, I saw you're in so-and-so's party. You know, just however you handle your party scripts, just go on with that. And the cool thing is, instead of them being like, party, what are you talking about? I wasn't invited to anything. What? It's gonna attach a link to that group so they can click on it and go back to figure out what the heck you're talking about if they haven't seen anything. And that's what I love about this. It is Facebook policy. You have to do it in an event page and not a group when it comes to parties of this such. Postmyparty.com will explain all that for you. They break it down and they tell you the Facebook reasoning behind it, whatever craziness it might be. That's okay. Like I said, it's whatever. We're going to follow Facebook rules because we don't want to get put in Facebook jail. This is our business. We got to work our business and we can't do it from Facebook jail without creating a second account. So make sure you use events because anyway, postmyparty.com will just delete it. But with Post My Party, you can do unlimited parties. I could do 100 parties a day if I wanted to. I don't think I have enough customers to do 100 a day, but I can do unlimited parties. There's no more being capped off. There's no more being told, you've done enough. In my business, we have the queen of parties, and she said she starts a new one every other day. So with this, I can start a new one every other day and not be capped off and told, you know, you've got too many going on, you need to slow down. I can adjust the post to keep me from being marked as spam. And Post My Party will even review your images and say, this image looks like spam. Are you sure you want to use it? And then you can say, you know what? If you think it's spam, Facebook will think it's spam. I need to use something else. Use as many of your own images as you can do. I've got hiccups, you'll have to forgive me. Use as many of your own images as you possibly can. If you need to, ask some of the other people within your company, like, hey, do you have a picture of you wearing this or of you doing this? Make as many of your own videos as you can. Keep it content heavy. Do lots of videos. People love to watch videos. They get stuck in videos. And so, you know, they keep watching and looping and looping and looping and looping and looping and looping. And next thing you know, 3 hours have passed by and they have seen all your videos. Okay? So, if you haven't stopped this video already to go sign up with postmyparty.com, I don't know what you're doing, girl. Get off here, go sign up, and go book you some parties. This site is awesome, and it is so worth the $10. My first month doing it, I was like, I don't know, $10, I'm going to spend it on my business. But if you're not investing in your business, then your customers won't invest in you. So do this, invest in your business so you don't have to handle those parties. Time is money, okay? If you can't afford that extra $10 a month, go out there and go hustle something and afford that extra $10 a month and get this site. You will thank me later for it, I promise. I pinky promise. Go hustle something and make it happen. I promise you, if you do it and you stick with it and you follow up with everybody in those parties, you will see results from it. You will see results from it. I was able to have my second qualified party. I've been in my company for almost a year now, and I've only had one qualified party for someone who wasn't me. With this, I was able to have my second one. So, go get this site, okay? Trust me, go get out your laptop. I'm surprised you're still watching this video and you haven't done it yet. Go, girl, go, go, go. Go get you this site. And thank me later. I will see you all later. I'm going to jump off here. That's all I have to share for today. Thank you everyone for tuning in and for watching. And if you've still made it this far, I don't know what you're waiting on. I don't know what you're waiting on. Trust me. Don't be scared. I know we don't like to spend money. You're in the business to make money. But invest in yourself, because if you don't even trust your business enough to invest in yourself, your customers won't either. Hope you'll have a fabulous rest of your day and enjoy postmyparty.com. You're going to love it. Bye, everyone.